Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Starlily Tarot. This is a quick twin flame tarot reading. For the energy of Sagittarius. I'm trying to get the incense going here for you guys. I don't know, my incense doesn't want to burn for some reason today. It's having a bit of an issue. This is a general timeless reading. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can reach me at starlilytarot@gmail.com. Any information that you need about me is in the description box below the video. I'm going to try to do this reading with my hair down on both sides and try to not be neurotic about it, because I am when it comes to my hair. Because my skin is really sensitive. So, as I cut the Morgan Greer deck for you guys, I see the 8 of Pentacles. So, let's see what that means. That could be someone is working a lot. Somebody could maybe be ready to work on this connection with you. The 8 of Pentacles represents work. Ace of Wands, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, that flew out and crossed them, Knight of Cups. This is the Divine Feminine, or I'm sorry, wow. So the Divine Feminine came out of my mouth. And I really don't know why. I still feel it, the Divine Feminine. I suppose that's because the Divine Masculine is in his Divine Feminine energy with this card. This is the Divine Masculine, but this is really heavy on Divine Feminine vibes. This is romantic energy. It's a love offer. It's saying I love you, maybe for the first time. With the Ace of Wands here, it's the Divine Masculine energy coming forward and expressing love. I'm feeling for the first time. Or in a new way, because the 5 of Pentacles is about coming out of a situation where someone feels left out or depleted, is what I'm hearing. Like, in separation with the Divine Feminine. I almost said the Divine Masculine. Okay, so there could be something going on here with the roles flipped, with the genders. I have never ever read a reading in this way, because I don't feel it come through like this too often. But in this particular case, the Divine Masculine could be holding more of the Divine Feminine energy, and the Divine Feminine could be holding more of the Divine Masculine energy. That could be one of the reasons why she's coming up in reverse, because it's not really healthy. The divine feminine is supposed to hold most of the divine feminine energy. But I also feel like this is the divine masculine being separated from his divine feminine, and that changing, or the divine masculine wanting that to change, doing something to try to make that change. Spirit's telling me to move to my other deck. Ooh, look at that. We have the Lovers in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So it looks like the divine masculine is going to or wanting to make some sort of love offer to the divine feminine because he wants her in his life. This is my oracle deck that I'm using now. I feel like this is the divine masculine, like giving the divine feminine a flower. Like this would be a flower in reality. This is also the divine masculine extending like a wand towards the divine feminine, as in, I'm gonna use my manifestation power to, like, it's like a wand, like ding, like I love you. That might be why I'm feeling that vibe, because it's really heart-centered. It's really romantic. It's very sweet. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress upright. And she is in all of her power. Underneath that, we have new home. And we also have take responsibility for your actions. And this is a lion. And this is a timeless reading, but I am recording it as we are going into Leo season. And the lion represents Leo. I wish I could start over with you. Same energy. This is the same. The divine masculine wants to let his divine feminine know that she is his dream come true. This is the divine feminine for the divine masculine. Everything. All of the abundance, all of the happiness. If you fix your diet, this will work. So I feel like this is both twins, but mostly this is the divine masculine who has been doing a lot of work to improve his self-talk, improve the energy that is around him, doing healing work so that he loves himself more. That's another reason why the divine masculine is coming through with so much divine feminine energy, because he's really been working on self-love. The pink roses represents unconditional love. Ancestral intervention. I saw this card. It saw me when I was shuffling. So I'm not surprised that this came back out. Your ancestors are bringing the two of you together. It's fated. Of course, you're twin flames, right? You're kind of, for real, being really lazy, so there has been possibly a long period of separation between the two of you, where I feel the divine masculine was not doing anything, was not communicating, was not making any movements towards the divine feminine. Because he felt like he was out of touch with his healthy divine feminine energy within him. So he was embarrassed and ridiculing himself for how much he loves his divine feminine. He wasn't comfortable with it. So to him, he just thought he was being an idiot. This is Taurus energy and Capricorn with the horns. But this is just representing like a bit of a secret admirer, or like a low-key obsession. And the obsession energy comes in when the divine masculine doesn't fully accept and own his love for the divine feminine as being a healthy part of him. Something that he can openly express to himself and her and others without feeling embarrassed, or without it triggering some deep trauma, possibly mother wounds. He had to work through this ability to show his love in a healthy way and not just filter it into sexual energy. He's been having to work on his root chakra. There were some blocks and like sludge in his root chakra, possibly some sexual abuse as a child, possibly some gender identity issues. And I feel like he's been working on this to heal his heart so that the energy isn't stuck in his genitals, basically. So the energy isn't stuck in his root chakra, so that the energy can move up through his chakras and sit in his heart space where it predominantly should be. He's already worked through this, I think, or he's going to be doing it very soon. Seems too good to be true. This is more of this being afraid of love energy. It's too good to be true. There's no way that my divine feminine would actually want to be my wife and would actually love me and want to be with me for the rest of my life. You're being a major drama queen. So he possibly has been wearing some masks to himself and to others. This is just this sort of the same energy coming through as, you know, maybe being the Joker, or being a jester, or turning just that natural love into some other blown out emotion. This divine masculine could also have a desire to act or be a bit flamboyant, not in like a homosexual way, but flamboyant in a performer's way. He might just really like to perform, to be on stage. He might really like attention. He possibly has been doing some unusual things to get attention from his divine feminine, while he's been hiding and trying to like heal his heart. And last card is use your magic. So this is a bit like the magician card, but this is showing the divine masculine coming through and having all of his chakras more healthy, spinning more free, being able to actually manifest some type of communication with the divine feminine that is healthy. I feel like just the communication alone, just expressing this love to the divine feminine, is the major accomplishment for this divine masculine energy. See you guys later.